Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between lush hills and a sparkling river, there was a humble home where a young girl named Anya lived with her grandmother, Edna. Edna was known throughout the village for her wisdom and her incredible storytelling. One evening, as the stars twinkled brightly in the sky, Edna shared a tale about a legendary enchanted lantern that could grant a single wish to anyone pure of heart. According to the tale, the lantern was hidden deep within the Forest of Echoes, a magical forest known for its whispering trees and shimmering paths. The lantern had been lost for many years, but the story promised that anyone who found it would be able to make a wish that would come true. Anya listened with wide eyes, dreaming of the adventures she could have and the good she could do if she ever found the lantern. One day, a terrible storm hit the village. The storm caused the river to overflow, flooding the fields and homes. Anya's family, like many others, was struggling to repair their damaged home and salvage what they could. Despite their efforts, it was clear that the village needed more help to recover fully. Remembering the tale her grandmother told her, Anya decided that she would seek out the enchanted lantern to wish for the village's prosperity and recovery. With her grandmother's blessing and a small pouch of provisions, Anya set out for the Forest of Echoes. The forest was both beautiful and eerie. The trees were tall and ancient, their leaves shimmering in the dim light. The paths seemed to change, guiding Anya in different directions. The forest was alive with the sounds of whispering winds and the gentle rustling of leaves, which seemed to offer cryptic advice. As Anya ventured deeper into the forest, she encountered three magical creatures who each tested her heart and spirit. The first encounter, the wise owl. The first creature she met was a wise old owl named Orin, perched on a low branch. Orin had bright, knowing eyes and spoke in a voice that echoed with ancient wisdom. To find the enchanted lantern, Orin said, "You must solve a riddle that will reveal the path. Answer correctly, and I shall guide you." The riddle was, "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" Anya thought carefully and realized the answer was map. She answered confidently, and Orin nodded approvingly. "Well done. Follow the path marked by the glowing stones, and you will find your way." With Orin's guidance, Anya followed a path lined with stones that glowed softly in the twilight. The path led her to a clearing with a sparkling brook. The second encounter, the gentle deer. By the brook, Anya met a gentle deer named Leora. Leora had eyes full of kindness and a soothing presence. To proceed, Leora said, "You must show your kindness to someone in need. Only then will the path forward be revealed." As Anya looked around, she noticed a small bird with a wounded wing near the brook. Without hesitation, she carefully tended to the bird, using a bit of her provisions to create a makeshift nest and bandage for its wing. Leora observed Anya's selflessness and was pleased. "Your kindness has opened the way. Follow the brook, and you will reach the next challenge." Following Leora's advice, Anya walked along the brook until she came to a serene glade with a large stone archway. Beyond the archway was a shimmering meadow, and in the center stood a large, ancient tree. The third encounter, the enigmatic tree. As Anya approached the tree, it began to speak in a deep, rumbling voice. "To reach the enchanted lantern, you must show your bravery. Climb to my highest branch and retrieve a golden leaf. Only then will you be able to proceed." Anya looked up at the towering tree and saw that it had many branches, some of which seemed far out of reach. Determined, she climbed carefully, her heart steady with resolve. The branches swayed gently, but Anya's focus never wavered. Finally, she reached the highest branch and plucked a golden leaf that sparkled like the sun. As she descended, the tree spoke again. "You have shown bravery and perseverance. The path to the lantern is now open to you." With the golden leaf in hand, Anya found a hidden path behind the tree that led to a secluded grove. At the center of the grove was a magnificent lantern, glowing with a soft, enchanting light. The lantern was adorned with intricate designs and seemed to hum with a gentle, warm energy. Anya approached the lantern, her heart filled with hope. She took a deep breath and made her wish. I wish for my village to be restored and for prosperity to return. As soon as she made her wish, the lantern's light grew brighter and a magical breeze swept through the grove. Anya felt a surge of warmth and happiness, and she knew that her wish had been granted. Returning to the village. When Anya returned to her village, she found that the river had receded, the fields were lush and green, and the homes had been repaired. The villagers were overjoyed and welcomed Anya with open arms. The village thrived, and the people celebrated their good fortune and Anya's bravery and selflessness. Elated by the village's recovery, Anya shared the story of her journey with her grandmother and the villagers. The tale of the enchanted lantern and Anya's adventure became a cherished legend, teaching the villagers about the power of courage, kindness, and hope. The village prospered, and Anya's story was passed down through generations, reminding everyone that even the smallest person could make a big difference with a pure heart and a courageous spirit. And so, the village lived happily ever after, blessed with abundance and joy, and the enchanted lantern's light continued to shine in their hearts. The end.